Lock bounces around, throws a ball that is caught by Judy. Judy at midfield, and Denver with the first down conversion on a 3rd and 15. Trayvon Mullen was there. He had help from safety Eric Harris, but a gain of 26.
Welcome back to Broncos Weekend. Jerry Jeudy and KJ Hamler, those young wide receivers, slowly but surely making their way, becoming a bigger part of this Broncos offense. But how do the Broncos offensive players find that spark that they've been lacking these last couple of weeks? Well, we sent Steve Atwater to ask the tough questions of offensive coordinator Pat Shurmur.
Coach Shurmur, Pat, thanks so much for taking the time to join me again for the interview. First of all, I know it's been difficult not only for the players, but also for the coaches going through this rough patch so far this season. How have all the coaches been holding up, and what do you guys do to stay positive and in the right mindset during these times?
Well, we keep coaching the players, and we fight each week to try to put them in a good position to win games. That's succeed. We've done that 3 times, and then there's other times when it hasn't worked out for us, and we've lost football games. And so, we take it to heart and do everything we can to help the players in any way possible. And that's the nature of what we do as coaches and teachers, to just keep trying to help them. We understand some of the things that we're dealing with. We understand that there's no excuses in this league, and we got to just keep trying to impress upon the players that when you play the way you should and we coach the way we should, then certainly we got an opportunity to win games.
Right. Now, Jerry Jeudy and KJ Hamler, they've been getting a lot more action lately.
Sure.
Are you pleased with their progress so far, and what more can they do at this point to really help the offense get on track?
Well, they are getting production. We're down some skilled players, as you know, and I think in a couple of the games, we've had to kind of throw from behind, to get going, and they've had some good production. But early in the game, they've had production as well. And the challenge for us is to get ahead in the game. Unfortunately, against Oakland, right before the half, if that Drew runs the ball in, if that sticks, we go in 13-10 at half, and it feels like a different game. And then we come out and keep rolling. And so, that's the challenge. But specifically, those 2 guys, I think it's important they just keep grinding, keep getting better. A year ago they were on a college field. Now they're out here playing in the NFL, and they understand the importance of it. They understand the importance of practicing, and they're getting better every day.
Right. And Drew Lock had a tough game last week, 4 interceptions. A young guy, really first year having full control of the offense. How do you keep his spirits up? And it's just part of the process sometimes. Peyton Manning, he has the record with 28 picks in his rookie year. He's trying to get somebody to break that. I don't think it'll be Drew, but how do you keep him positive and just let him know that, hey, sometimes it's like that?
I think the big thing for Drew is you got to look at each individual play where a critical mistake like that happened, and try to not let it happen again. He's got an aggressive mindset, but there's a difference between being aggressive and putting the ball in harm's way. And, there's times when it just, you get a little pressure, or somebody just get edged, or the receiver's just not quite where you think he is. And you got to make a good decision with the football. And, I think that's the key. When you're talking about quarterbacks, it's decision-making, timing, accuracy, and all that. But it really starts with decision-making and trying to do the right thing on every play. And then if those are the things, we'll just keep cleaning up. But he's got an aggressive mindset, very talented young man. And I think I've seen improvement in a lot of, what he's done. We get in those situations, and he's done a very good job in the 2-minute drill, moving the team. Early on, there's a lot of areas where we need to get better, but I feel like he's made progress, and I really enjoy working with him.
Yeah. Now this might be a tough one, Coach. You've been coaching in the league since '99? Is that right? Correct?
Right.
Okay. Of all the quarterbacks that you've seen over the last 20 years or so, which one quarterback does Drew Lock remind you of the most, if any? And you may not be any of them, but can you think back and say, oh man, he kind of Reminds me of this
Yeah.
guy.
I don't know. I steer away from comparisons because I feel like everybody's so different.
Mhm.
Everybody's games are different. Everybody's skill sets are different. Everybody's situations are different.
Yeah.
You know, I think each guy kind of has a story, and you just mentioned the guy that had 28 interceptions and all the way to
Yeah.
the Hall of Fame. So you look at everybody has a story, and I think the important piece is for a quarterback, because you get a great deal of credit and you get a great deal of blame,
Right.
is to stay the course and just try to do everything you can to fight through it. And I think his presence on the field and in the meeting rooms needs to be felt, and he needs to just keep trying to exert himself in a way where he improves, but then he helps the other players get better as well.
Right. All right, Coach. Well, hey, that's it for today. I really appreciate you again. Good luck against the Dolphins on Sunday. It's going to be a great game. Looking forward to getting the win. So keep up the good work, Coach. Appreciate you.
All right, thanks, Steve. All right, buddy.